I am aware. I am running out of time. And so are you. The thing is, man, you can always make more money. Always. You lose $1,000 today, you can make $2,000 tomorrow. You can work harder, get a better job, start a business, whatever. Money comes back. You lose your house, you can get another house. You total your car, you can buy another car. You get fired from your job, there's another job out there. Everything in this world can be replaced. Everything except one thing. Time. You can't make more time. You can't buy more time. You can't steal more time. Once it's gone forever. Driven people, successful people, they understand this. They feel it in their bones. That's why they're always moving, always working, always building. Because they know something you might not know yet. They know that every second wasted is a second you'll never get back. Every hour you spend scrolling through your phone is an hour you could have spent building your dream. Every day you hit that snooze button is a day closer to the end. And here's the thing about winning. Here's what nobody tells you. Winning doesn't feel like you think it feels. 90% of the time, you're gonna feel like you're getting beat up, like the world is against you, like nothing's working. 8% of the time, you're going to be confused and frustrated. You're going to question everything. You're going to wonder if it's even worth it. 2% of the time, you actually win. You actually get that moment of victory. And those moments, they come and they go so fast, and then you're back in the 90%. That's what a winner's life looks like. People don't get that. They think success means you're just cruising around, living easy, no stress, no problems, but that's not reality. True winners, they're built for the fight. They're built for the grind. They don't find peace in the win. They find it in the battle. Because hard work, real hard work, that brings real rewards. Every morning I wake up, I remind myself of something. I remind myself of all the hours I put in, all the nights I stayed up working when everyone else was sleeping, all the times I said no to parties, no to hanging out, no to fun, because I knew my time was limited. I knew I couldn't waste it. I'm not content sitting still. I can't be, because I know where I came from. I know what it's like to have nothing, to be nothing, and I don't ever want to go back there. So I protect my time like it's the most valuable thing I own, because it is. It's the only thing I own that I can never get back. If everyone around you is wasting their time, scrolling on their phones, watching TV for hours, sleeping in until noon, partying every weekend, and you're the one person who says no to all that, you're the one who says I'm not going to waste my time like that, then you're different. You're that person who didn't follow the crowd, that person who's not afraid to do what they know is right even when everyone else thinks you're crazy. I don't respect people who just agree with everyone else. I respect people who stand for something, people who believe in something, and they're going to do it, whether you like them or not, whether you understand them or not. Those are the people who protect their time. Those are the people who win. Why do you think they say take control of your time, not receive your time, not wait for the right time, not hope for the right time? Take control of your time. You know what that means? That means you have to grab it. You have to force it. You have to make it happen. Nobody's going to give you more time. Nobody's going to say, hey, here's an extra hour today. Go use it wisely. No, you have to take every single second and use it like it matters, because it does. You are one decision away from a completely different life, one choice away, 1 hour of focused work away, one morning of waking up early away, one meeting away, one conversation away. Unless you believe that, and unless you start acting like your time matters, nothing will ever change. But if you start believing that every second counts, if you program your brain to see time as your most valuable resource, your whole life will change. I'm 1 hour away from a breakthrough. I'm one morning away from a new life. I'm one focused work session away from success. When you start thinking like that, everything shifts. The outcome you're chasing, the life you want, it's not guaranteed. It's not easy. It's not going to fall into your lap. It's going to be hard. It's going to hurt. And you're going to have to give it everything because you're competing against other people who are also giving it everything. You think you can compete against people who are working 80 hours a week while you work 20? You think you can compete against people who wake up at 5 in the morning while you sleep until 10? Your ego is out of control if you think that. Your ego is lying to you, because time doesn't care about your ego. Time doesn't care about your excuses. Time just keeps moving. And if you're not using it, someone else is. Someone else is getting ahead while you're sleeping. Someone else is building their dream while you're watching TV. Someone else is taking the life you want while you're wasting time. At the end of the day, I ask myself one question. Did I use my time wisely today? Did I make today count? And usually, if I'm being honest, I can say yes, because I made a decision a long time ago that I would never waste time again, not 1 second. And if you can answer that question at the end of every day and say, yes, I used my time well, then you're winning. But if you can't answer that question, if you wasted today, if you scrolled for hours, if you slept in, if you did nothing with your time, that's real failure. That's real losing. And you can't get that day back. Ever. I remember when someone told me I'd never amount to anything. They said I was wasting my time. They said I should just accept my life as it is and stop dreaming. And from that day forward, I made a promise. I will give every single hour everything I got. I will use every minute like it's my last. Because maybe it is. I'm ready to sacrifice everything for this. I'm ready to give up sleep, give up comfort, give up fun, give up everything that wastes time. That way, no matter what happens, I'm a winner. Because I used my time. I didn't waste it. What's your life going to look like if you keep wasting your time? If you keep hitting snooze? If you keep scrolling? If you keep saying, I'll do it tomorrow? What are you going to feel like 10 years from now when you look back and realize you wasted 10 years? You wasted 10 years of your life doing nothing, building nothing, becoming nothing. You might think that bed feels warm right now. You might think that couch is comfortable. But I promise you, the feeling you get when you use your time well, when you work hard, when you build something, that feeling is a million times better. That warmth you feel after a hard day's work, that satisfaction, that peace, nothing else can give you that. No amount of sleep, no amount of comfort, no amount of fun. When you use your time right, when you give everything you have, that feeling is unmatched. This world is so loud. We all walk around with these phones, these computers, the internet, social media. Everything is designed to steal your time, to distract you, to make you waste hours doing nothing. The most powerful weapon you have is your mind, your brain, your focus. But you have to protect it. You have to go into a quiet place and think, really think. What do I want? How much time do I have left? What am I going to do with it? Most people can't figure this out because their mind is so loud. There's so much noise, so many distractions, so many ways to waste time. You have to be alone with your thoughts. You have to sit in silence and ask yourself what matters. What do I really want to do with the time I have left? Because you don't have forever. None of us do. Take ownership of your time. Take extreme ownership. Don't make excuses about why you wasted today. Don't blame other people. Don't blame your job, your family, your circumstances. Get control of yourself. Don't hide from the truth. The truth is you wasted time. You wasted today. You wasted this week. Take ownership of that. And then take ownership of the solution. Figure out how to stop wasting time. Figure out how to use every hour. Take ownership of everything in your life. The time you used well and the time you wasted. Take ownership of your mistakes. Take ownership of your lazy days. And then take ownership of fixing it. I had two options when I was younger. I could be the guy who wasted his life. The guy who looked back at 50 years old and thought about all the time he wasted, all the things he didn't do, all the dreams he didn't chase. Or I could just go for it. I could use every single hour I had, I could fail over and over and over until I succeeded. How bad do you want it? There are only two options. You can keep moving forward, using every second you have. And if you do that, your dreams come true. Your life becomes what you wanted it to be. Or you can stop. You can quit. You can waste your time. And I promise you, there's no way to ever get that time back. Once it's gone forever. And in its place, you get regret. You get pain. You get the knowledge that you wasted the only thing that really mattered. The world needs people who understand this. The world needs people who value their time. People who build things. People who create things. People who don't waste their days. There's nothing wrong with you for wanting more. For wanting to use your time wisely. For wanting to build something great with the hours you have. The world wouldn't exist without people like that. The world wouldn't exist without people who refuse to waste time, who refuse to sleep in, who refuse to scroll for hours, who refuse to throw their life away. So you are needed. You need to stop thinking that people who waste time have it figured out. Unless you want to end up like them, don't listen to them. Don't follow them. Start understanding that if you listen to people who waste time, you're going to waste your whole life. You're going to spend your whole life trying to fit in with people who never accomplish anything. What would have had to have happened this week for you to look back with pride? Maybe you stop breaking promises to yourself. When you say, I'm going to wake up at 6 in the morning tomorrow, don't hit snooze. Don't waste that hour. That's one win. That's action. That's using your time right. The path of someone exceptional is a lonely path, because you're not wasting time like everyone else. You're not sleeping in like everyone else. You're not partying like everyone else. And instead of fighting that loneliness, see it as proof that you're on the right path. Because if everyone else was cheering you on, if everyone else agreed with how you spend your time, then you'd be just like them. And you don't want to be like them. You want more. I think about this all the time. I think about death. I think about the fact that one day my time will run out completely. I'll have 0 seconds left, 0 minutes, 0 hours, 0 days. And when that moment comes, I want to know I used every single second. I don't want to die knowing I wasted years. I don't want to die with regret. I don't want to think about all the things I could have done if I had just used my time better. So every single day, I wake up and I treat it like it's my last day. Because maybe it is. Maybe I only have today. And if that's true, I'm damn sure not going to waste it. People ask me all the time, how do you work so much? How do you stay motivated? How do you keep going? And I tell them the same thing every time. I don't have a choice. I'm running out of time. We all are. Every single day that passes is a day I'll never get back. So I have to use it. I have to make it count. I have to build something with it. Because the alternative is wasting it. And I can't live with that. I can't live knowing I had time and I threw it away. Most people live like they have forever. They live like there's always tomorrow. They say things like, I'll start tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll begin next month. Next year is going to be my year. But tomorrow isn't promised. Next week might never come. Next month could be too late. Next year might not exist. All you have is right now. This moment. This second. And you're either using it or wasting it. There's no in between. Every second you're alive. You're either building the life you want, or you're wasting the life you have. I talk to people who are 40, 50, 60 years old, and you know what they all say? They all say the same thing. I wish I had started earlier. I wish I hadn't wasted so much time. I wish I had understood when I was younger that time was the only thing that mattered. They have money. They have success. Some of them have everything they ever wanted. But they all wish they had more time. They all wish they could go back and use their 20s better, use their 30s better. They all regret the time they wasted. And here's the thing, you're going to be them one day. You're going to be 40, 50, 60, and the only question is, are you going to look back with pride or with regret? Are you going to say, I used my time well, or are you going to say, I wasted it? People waste time on things that don't matter. They spend hours arguing on the internet, hours watching other people live their lives, hours playing games, hours doing nothing. And they think it's fine. They think they have time. They think they can waste a few hours here and there and it won't matter. But it does matter. Those hours add up. Those days add up. Those years add up. And before you know it, you're old and you have nothing to show for it. You wasted your whole life on things that didn't matter. You gave your time to things that didn't build anything, things that didn't create anything, things that didn't mean anything. The truth is, most people are scared of using their time well. They're scared of what it means, because if you really use your time, if you really commit to not wasting a single second, that means you have to give up comfort. You have to give up easy. You have to give up sleeping in and scrolling and all the things that feel good in the moment. You have to work hard. You have to push yourself. You have to suffer. And most people aren't willing to do that. Most people would rather waste their time and feel comfortable than use their time and feel uncomfortable. But here's what they don't understand. The discomfort of work goes away. The regret of wasted time never does. Let me tell you something. I've been broke. I've had nothing. I've lost everything. And all of that I could come back from. I made more money. I got back on my feet. I rebuilt. But the one thing I can never get back is the time I wasted before I figured this out. The years I spent doing nothing. The months I spent sleeping in. The weeks I spent partying. The days I spent scrolling. I can never get that time back. Never. And that eats at me. That drives me. Because I know I wasted time I can never recover. So now, every second I have left, I'm going to use it. I'm going to make it count. I'm going to build something with it. You want to know the secret to success? There is no secret. It's just time. It's using your time better than everyone else. It's waking up earlier, working later, focusing harder, saying no to distractions, saying no to time wasters, saying no to anything that doesn't move you forward. That's it. That's the whole secret. Use your time better than the next person and you'll beat them. Use your time better than everyone and you'll win. It's that simple. But simple doesn't mean easy. Because using your time well is the hardest thing in the world. It means sacrifice. It means discipline. It means doing what you don't want to do. It means suffering now so you don't regret later. Every single person who has ever accomplished anything great understood this. They understood that time was all they had, so they used it. Every hour, every minute, every second. They didn't waste it on things that didn't matter. They focused on their goal and they gave it everything. And that's why they succeeded. Not because they were lucky, not because they were special, not because they had some gift, but because they used their time and everyone else wasted theirs. Here's what I need you to understand. Right now, in this moment, you have time. You have today. You have this hour. You have this minute. And you get to decide what to do with it. You can use it or waste it. You can build something or do nothing. You can take a step forward or stay exactly where you are. And whatever you choose, that's on you. Nobody else can make that choice. Nobody else can use your time for you. It's yours, and you only get it once. Once this moment is gone, it's gone forever. You'll never get another chance at this exact moment. So what are you going to do with it? I see people all the time who say they don't have time. They say they're too busy. They say they don't have time to work on their dreams. They don't have time to exercise. They don't have time to learn something new. They don't have time to build something. But then I watch them. I watch how they spend their day. And you know what I see? I see them scrolling for 3 hours, watching TV for 2 hours, sleeping for 10 hours, playing games for an hour, doing nothing for 2 hours. They have time. They just waste it. They waste it on things that don't matter. And then they wonder why their life never changes. They wonder why they're stuck. They wonder why they never accomplish anything. It's because they're wasting the only resource that matters. Time. If you want your life to change, you have to change how you use your time. It's that simple. You have to stop wasting it. You have to stop giving it away to things that don't move you forward. You have to protect it. You have to treat it like it's the most valuable thing you own, because it is. Money can be replaced. Things can be replaced. Jobs can be replaced. Everything can be replaced except time. Once it's gone, it's gone. So stop wasting it. Stop throwing it away. Stop acting like you have forever. You don't. None of us do. I want you to think about something. Think about where you'll be in 5 years if you keep using your time the way you use it now. If you keep sleeping in. If you keep scrolling. If you keep watching TV. If you keep doing nothing. Where will you be? What will you have accomplished? What will you have built? The answer is nothing. You'll be exactly where you are now, maybe worse. Because time will have passed and you'll have nothing to show for it. You'll be 5 years older with nothing to show for those 5 years. No growth, no progress, no achievement. Just 5 years of wasted time. Now think about this. Think about where you could be in 5 years if you used your time right. If you woke up early every day. If you worked on your dreams every single day. If you said no to distractions. If you focused. If you built something. Where could you be? What could you accomplish? What could you create? The answer is anything. You could be anywhere. You could accomplish anything. You could build anything. Because 5 years of focused time is enough to completely transform your life. 5 years of used time, not wasted time, is enough to go from nothing to something. From nobody to somebody. From broke to successful. From stuck to free. But only if you use the time. Only if you don't waste it. The difference between the life you want and the life you have is how you use your time. That's it. That's the only difference. The person living your dream life isn't smarter than you. They're not luckier than you. They're not more talented than you. They just use their time better than you. They woke up when you slept. They worked when you played. They built when you scrolled. They focused when you got distracted. They used their time and you wasted yours. And that's why they have what you want. But here's the good news. You can change this. You can start using your time right now. Today. This moment. You don't have to keep wasting it. You don't have to keep throwing your life away. You can decide right now that every second from this moment forward will count. Every minute will matter. Every hour will be used for something that moves you forward. You can decide that you're done wasting time. Done scrolling. Done sleeping in. Done doing nothing. You can decide that your time is too valuable to waste. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be hard. Using your time well is the hardest thing you'll ever do. Because everything in the world is designed to waste your time. Your phone wants to waste your time. Social media wants to waste your time. TV wants to waste your time. Your friends want to waste your time. Your family might want to waste your time. Everything and everyone around you is going to try to take your time. And you have to say no. You have to protect it. You have to guard it like your life depends on it. Because it does. Your life, your dreams, your future, everything depends on how you use your time. There are going to be days when you want to quit. Days when you're tired. Days when you don't feel like working. Days when you just want to sleep in, relax, do nothing. And on those days, you have to remember this. Time doesn't care how you feel. Time doesn't stop because you're tired. Time doesn't wait because you don't feel like it. Time just keeps moving. And if you waste today because you're tired, you'll never get today back. Ever. That's it. That day is gone forever. So you have to push through. You have to work even when you're tired. You have to use your time even when you don't feel like it. Because feelings are temporary, but wasted time is permanent. I think about death a lot. Not in a depressing way, but in a motivating way. I think about the fact that I'm going to die, that my time will run out, that one day I'll have 0 time left. And when I think about that, when I really think about it, it makes me want to use every single second I have. It makes me want to work harder, build more, create more, do more. Because I know my time is limited. I know it's going to end, and I don't want to waste it. I don't want to get to the end and realize I had time and I threw it away. I'd rather die exhausted, knowing I used every second, than die with energy left, knowing I wasted years. Your time is running out. Right now, as you hear this, every second that passes is a second you'll never get back. Every minute is gone forever. Every hour is used or wasted. You can't stop time. You can't slow it down. You can't pause it. You can only decide what to do with it. And that decision, that choice you make every single day about how to use your time, that's what determines your life. That's what determines if you succeed or fail. If you build something or waste everything. If you become someone or stay nobody. So what are you going to do? Are you going to keep wasting your time? Keep sleeping in? Keep scrolling? Keep doing nothing? Or are you going to start using it? Start waking up early? Start working hard? Start building something? The choice is yours. But whatever you choose, you have to live with it forever. Because time doesn't give you do-overs. Time doesn't give you second chances. Time doesn't care about your regrets. Once it's gone, it's gone. And you have to live with how you used it or how you wasted it for the rest of your life. I'm telling you this because I care. Because I want you to win. Because I want you to understand what really matters before it's too late. Time is the only thing you can't get back. Money comes back. Relationships come back. Health can come back. Jobs come back. Everything can be recovered except time. So protect it. Use it. Make it count. Don't waste another second. Don't waste another minute. Don't waste another hour. Don't waste another day. Because every second you waste is a second you're stealing from your future self. Every minute you waste is a minute you'll regret later. Every hour you waste is an hour you'll wish you had back when you're old. The people who win in life aren't the smartest people. They're not the most talented people. They're not the luckiest people. They're the people who use their time the best. They're the people who didn't waste years. They're the people who worked when others slept. They're the people who built when others played. They're the people who said no to distractions and yes to discipline. They're the people who understood that time was all they had, and they treated it accordingly. You have the same 24 hours as everyone else, the same amount of time. Nobody has more time than you. Nobody has less time than you. We all get the same amount every single day. So why do some people accomplish so much while others accomplish nothing? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not genetics. It's how they use their time. The winners use every hour. The losers waste every hour. The winners protect their time. The losers give it away. The winners treat time like it's precious. The losers treat it like it doesn't matter. And that's the difference. That's the only difference that matters. Stop making excuses. Stop saying you don't have time. You have the same time as everyone else. You're just wasting it. Stop saying you're too busy. You're not too busy. You're just not prioritizing what matters. Stop saying you'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow might not come. And even if it does, you're just wasting today. Start now. Use this moment. Use this hour. Use today. Because it's all you have. Yesterday is gone. You can't get it back. Tomorrow isn't promised. You might not get it. All you have is now. This moment. This second. And you have to decide what to do with it. When you're old, when your time is almost up, you're going to look back on your life, and you're going to ask yourself one question. Did I use my time well? Did I make it count? Did I build something, or did I waste it? The answer to that question is being decided right now, today, by how you use your time. You only get one life, one precious amount of time, and when it's gone forever. Time is the only thing you can't get back.